Yo, what up guys, Old School Dan here, and in this video I'm going to be giving you the ultimate review of Gironda's protein powder. So I recently teamed up with NSP Research Nutrition. I was grateful enough to be sent this for free to give you an honest taste review and product review, what I think about the product. So that's exactly what I'm here to do. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So this is Gironda's protein powder since 1974. It's called NSP Research Nutrition Ultra Muscle Density 92% milk and egg protein. It's got 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and 0 fat. It's enriched with vitamins, minerals, electrolytes, and BCAAs, a dietary supplement. And the flavor is vanilla cherry almond with stevia. So again, that's a flavor you don't really hear around often too much. I've heard some wacky flavors, and this is sort of one of them. I've never heard of a vanilla cherry almond. Very interested to know what it tastes like. So I'm going to be giving you a taste test review with milk and with water. So I've already mixed it with water. Again, it's not toyed with. And I got milk right here. This is my lactose-free milk and lactate, 2% reduced fat. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's got sort of a weird smell when you open it. It kind of smells like when you open fish oil, a little bit when you open a fish oil container. And it's very. Get the full scoop in there. Where'd it go? Oh, look at that! It's like like if you ever open up a container of creatine, creatine sort of sticks to everything, even your hand. This is like flour. It's sort of sticking to everything. It's weird. It's very fresh. It definitely does not have the consistency of regular protein powder. It's definitely a lot thicker, and it's definitely a lot messier. Just getting everywhere. Look at this floor, guys. Making a mess for you guys. So there we go. Boom. We got milk here. We got water. Make sure I close this up so that way the protein powder doesn't just fly all over my room. Here we go. Okay, put those down. Let's do this. Let's see what this tastes like. Smell it first. It's got, I guess I can sort of smell the cherry. Maybe because I know that's a flavor, but other than that, couldn't really describe the smell to you. It's got a sweet flavor. Again, at the beginning, when I hit my taste buds and I went down almost towards my throat, I tasted the cherry. Hold on. There's the almond at the end. The cherry is definitely there. The almond towards the end. I recently switched from different protein powders. Tried Muscle Farm, Dimetize, and now I'm here. I don't want to compare it to Dimetize because completely two different brands of protein powder, but this definitely has a stronger flavor than Dimetize. It's got a nice creamy flavor to it. Maybe because I'm using milk, of course, but it's quite good. Now, kind of give you a little bit of my own honest opinion. If you don't like cherry flavored things, like when I was younger, my parents used to give me some type of cherry flavored medicine, and I hated it. And I'm not a big fan of the flavored cherry in itself. So this sort of kind of gives me a little bit of a reminder of that. But other than that, to be neutral about it, tastes good. Tastes pretty good. It's good. But if you're not a fan of like cherry flavored things, it might even remind you of maybe cherry flavored medicine that people don't like, because a lot of medicines for like colds are like cherry flavored or grape flavored, and when I encounter those things, I am instantly conditioned to think that, okay, this tastes terrible. But to be dairy neutral about it, it tastes it's a pretty good tasting protein powder. Excuse me. With milk, that's too easy. Let's try it with water. Let's see what we got here. It's nice and mixed up. The flavor, the smell is very prominent in this one. You can obviously, it's very evident. It's obvious. It smells like cherry. Let's give it a taste test. Definitely, the cherry is stronger in the water, for sure. Not so much the almond, but definitely a lot more cherry in the water, for sure. If I had to choose between taking the two, which I would take with water or milk, most likely milk. And I think you're supposed to take it with milk, but that's good. That's quite good. One thing I want to say is that when I was taking the diamond sized protein powder, I recently went to the OC Discount Nutrition Store in Costa Mesa, Newport, and I bought diamond sized birthday cake protein powder, and it's good, but I like this one. The flavor is a lot stronger because in the diamond sized one, even though when I would take it with milk, the flavor is there, but it's very soft or very weak. It's not there. I remember one time, I can't remember which protein powder I took, but the flavor was just so strong when I would take it with milk, and then I was like, wow, this tastes exactly like a milkshake. This is incredible. This is exactly what this is. It tastes like a milkshake. It's quite good. Definitely a lot better than the diamond sized one. I have to say about it. Mix is good. They both mix really good. And I think a lot of protein powders have nailed that down recently. Like all the protein powders, they all taste, mix pretty well. Before, I think back then, they used to mix very chalky. And honestly, lately, I haven't encountered a protein powder that comes out chalky even when you shake it. So, mix is good. Definitely smells a lot more cherry in this one and that one. Flavor, a lot more creamy and milky here. Of course, again, it's taken with milk. And taste the cherry's there. It's slightly in there, but then you get the almond kind of nutty taste at the end, and then the cherry's a lot stronger in here. For sure. I would definitely take it with milk. But other than that, tastes pretty good. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of cherry protein powder, to be very neutral about it. I think it tastes pretty good. So guys, if this is something you want to try out for yourself, I actually have a discount code that I fought for because he offered me 10% discount for my viewers, and I was like, hey, you know what, 10% isn't that attractive, because when I see something that it says 10% off, I'm like, it's not that great of a discount. But when you see something that's 20% off, then you're like, okay, now we're talking here. And I asked him, hey, is it cool if I get 20% for my viewers? That'd probably be a lot more attractive. And he was like, yeah, I can do 20%. And I was like, heck yeah, man, heck yeah. So yeah, you can get 20% off this product itself. All you gotta do is use my code in the description. I believe it's Old School Dan 20, just like me, Old School Dan 20, except I'm not 20, I'm different like that. Anyways, guys, that's not what I meant, but yeah, definitely check this protein out. I think it tastes pretty good. It's a pretty clean, natural protein powder. I do enjoy it. I'm gonna continue to use it because it's something that is very special to me, because first off, it's Vince Gironda's brand, and it tastes good, and it's like a milkshake, a cherry flavored milkshake, you know what I mean? So I can't wait for that chocolate flavor to come out. That's gonna be so freaking bomb. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this honest product review. With that being said, guys, use my code OldSchoolDan20, link in the description for all that stuff. That being said, subscribe for more videos like this. Give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'm Old School Dan. I'm gone.